Maat 668. Maat 668. Reputed. You see, your ancestors had that ability. Everything that they touched became gold. The stones that they touched became gold. The iron that they touched became gold. We don't want to bother you with irrelevancies, but that is the abilities of man. They kept a journal of everything that they were supposed to create. Not only did they keep a journal of it, they preserved it in the ancient pyramids. But what happened was that it was stolen, equivalent to allowing pests, flies, to come in against their crops. Pests as thieves, flies as distractors, bees as deceitful workers to come in into their land and begin to destroy it. But today, with Maat 668 resurrected again in our life, it's a magic that can be planted, to begin to change our fortune. With Maat, we are worthy of making it, just the same way that our fathers were worthy of inventing it. Money, inventing it, using technology to speak to each other, using science to speak to each other, inventing it, pushing our world, ruling our world, guiding our world. We are able to invest it. We are able to market it. You can be able to do it. With Maat 668 planted today, you can begin to sing and dance in fortune. It's called blood, 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 blood all over the land of Egypt. Pests, 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 bees, flies all over the land of Egypt. Boils all over the blood. You see, this is also you cannot be able to know who you are. But today, we want to appeal to your inner eyes for you to be able to see the danger that each and every one of us faces when we pretend to be blind and cannot see. When we pretend to live in a dark world or in darkness, I cannot see, whereas there is the presence of the sun. We have two eyes. And the greatest treasure that we have is the inner eyes that is given to us by our own ancestors. You see, the two eyes that we have is to see outside, is to see others. But what about the eyes that questions us, that makes us see our abilities, that makes us see our weakness, that makes us see our failures, where we have gone wrong, the reason why we are suffering in the first place? That is the inner eyes that we want to raise up today. That is the inner eyes that through Maat 668, we want to wake up and raise up. But before we do that, there's a ritual that is very important that we must complete. There's a ritual to returning back our own people back to their root. We've been doing it painstakingly. It's taking sweat. It's taking time. Every day. We're on the 668 call. And that is you that is watching this very video. You that is watching, who's wondering whose voice is reaching you live and clear today. Number one, I'm LTB Live Premier member number one. Coach Emen reaching you live and direct. Spiritualist, entrepreneur, reaching you live and direct, telling you, assuring you that you can be able to do it. You can be able to stay away from the clutches of the destroyer. You too will not die. Download the spiritual exercises, the antidote from LTB Light Hand. It's very simple. It's 10 days spiritual exercise. It's not a bulky work. It's not information overload. Is patented, carefully made, great tests brought into your life so that you can be able to share a great testimony. You are going to stay in your house and begin to experiment on it. That blindfold is going to begin to wear off. Those scales in your eyes, those seals is going to begin to fall off. But you have to begin to do the right thing. Stand strong, be brave, do not be afraid, do not be shy. Ruggedly stand like the oak tree. Show strength of character and begin to question why strangers are now in the chambers of your own fathers, for goodness sake. Why the leak? Why the roof into the chambers of your own fathers is now open, leaking? Why the foundations is shaking? Begin to ask yourself, what can I be able to do in order to strengthen this very foundation? And as you are doing that in your spiritual exercises, you begin to receive healing in your life, wonderful healing in your life. Download the LTB Light plan. Begin to build wealth right now. Don't wait till tomorrow. We appreciate you. $668 day. Maat planted here online means that addiction will not kill you and will not kill your loved ones. Blood, blood, blood all over the land of Egypt. You see, the destroyer is using the tactics of bait and destroy, to destroy us. It is using the bait of attract in order to destroy us. When it is clearly written with our inner eyes, we saw it clearly written at the center of that very garden, thou shalt not be killed. For sport, for game, for vanity, thou shalt not kill. Of course, for you to eat, you have to kill. Goat, chicken, all that to kill. But for vanity, in order to satisfy the dead, vanity. In order to satisfy one god or the other, vanity. In order to do the shed law. You see, when you fall trap to that and you violate that very law, this destroyer then has the right to torment you and to rule you. Did you see the secret? That is tapping the secrets of the universe. Bait and destroy. They give you that very law. They put it in full view. Thou shalt not worship graven images. You go and make for yourself graven images, and then the destroyer will capitalize on that and abuse you and misuse you and mislead you. Did you see that? I hope you're blessed by this this message. Your fate is sealed. You're not going to be destroyed. Okay? However much that the destroyer would like to hide itself with light, with the inner eyes open now, you begin to look and see clearly what it looks like to destroy you, to destroy your own people. You are in trusted hands. Tap the energies of the universe. You are in trusted hands. Allow the Ankh to do its thing. Allow great mentors to now lead you and lead you around to begin to build wealth here on earth. Don't waste your time again. Okay? We don't exceed 10 minutes live. That is because we recognize the value of your time and the value of industry in our life, so that you can be able to apply your time working it, doing these exercises, working it, building your business, working it, saving lives. Okay? And that way also we can be able to go and do other things, attend to our business too. Okay? We have a lot in our hands, to serve humanity. Okay? We love you with Matt. Our eyes is open to now know the abundance before us that we have. Enjoy it. Tap into it. Remain here. Okay? Tomorrow we'll be here. Remember, it's a 1001 day journey. Remain here till the end. Okay? At the end of this very video, like it and subscribe to it. Share it. Promote it. Okay? So that everlasting blessings shall continually be ours. So that we can be able to multiply here on earth. Do be well. Thank you. Coach Emen signing off.